was terrible. I said, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? That's much better. What's up? My name is Kimua 007 and welcome to the first Vogue Nights, Lisbon edition. These legendary Vogue Nights were created in the United States by the icon Japanese Dogii. We created a space so the girls could make it hot. They could bring it on the floor. They could have fun, they could gather around, and that's what we want tonight. So I want to see energy this entire night. I need y'all clapping, I need y'all cheering for the girls, I need y'all making some motherfucking noise. With me tonight, I have on the decks, all the way from Paris, Missy da Kunt. Missy da Kunt, make some noise for her. For those who are not familiar with ballroom, in the beginning of our events, we start with a little LSS or roll call just to give a shout out to the girls of this evening, to the girls that are making it hot. So we're gonna start with that, and I need y'all to keep up a good energy throughout this whole night. Can y'all hear me? Can I hear you? Can y'all motherfucking hear me? That's right, let's go, DJ. Everybody clap your hands. Clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Let's go. Everybody make some fucking noise. Let's go. Can I see ya? Just for me, Eddie. Red one. Let's go. I got a new bliss. I got a new grind. I got a new Bisha, this one. I got a new PC picking. I got a new grind. I got a new PC picking. This one. Bisha, Costosa. Bisha, Costosa. Give me the one. Make some fucking noise. Make some fucking noise. Let's go, I need everyone clapping. I need more energy. I need to hear y'all make some noise. All the way from Paris, Magnus, gorgeous Dogii. Give a round of applause. Thank you. Can I see it? Just for me. Pony 007. Pony 007. Cause everywhere I go, people in the town. Yeah, people in the new PC. Yeah, people in the new coin. Everywhere I go, the people for me, just for me. Lola, Willow, my sister, beautiful, Lola, gorgeous, beauty, Lola, Lola, beauty, my sister, face, Lola, make some fucking noise. Give a round of applause. Come on, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Clap your hands. Make some fucking noise. Can I see ya? Just like me, Jade Aura, the runway diva, the fashion queen. Jade Aura, Jade Aura, Jade. That's my bitch. Aura, that's my bitch. Stepping the runway, stepping the runway, getting the runway walk. Getting the runway, stepping the runway, getting the runway walk. Jade Aura, Jade Aura, stand winner, stand winner. Jade Aura. Give her a round of applause. Give her a round of applause. Put a cap on, put a cap. Can I see you just for me, just for me? From Italy, Francis, just for you. Just for me, on Tinder, double seven. On Tinder, double seven. To run with people, to run with my all. To run with walk, to run with walk, to run with walk. Make you do the answer, but you ain't what. It's like what it's hard to make you do the answer, but you ain't what. Sit down. Give her a round of applause. Give her a round. I need y'all to keep up with the energy. Y'all are saying it. Clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Make some funky noise. Can I see ya? Just for me. The 1K diva from Paris. Away, gorgeous Gucci. Gucci, what's up? 1K. It's Vanessa. All the way to Paris. The runaway tour. All the way to Paris. The runway, the runway, the runway, stop the runway. You want the runway, it's the runway. The runway, it's the runway, it's the runway. Stop the runway, it's the runway, it's the runway. It's hard to judge you, even in the food ain't right. It's hard to the diva. You tell me that's why. Search,
Yo, Oi, come here, please. So, yo, in 2021, I was always like, I want to do ballroom so bad. And I was watching the girls, the OG girls from Lisbon doing the Vogue sessions, like always, Joanna, you know? And Owen with Fox, they were the one bringing the authentic ballroom to Lisbon. Because of him, we here? Yes. And because of him, I went to a class, say, he was my teacher at the class, and she was like, I like you, and I was like, I like you. So we found each other, and then she opened bodega, and I was like, can I be in her house? And she was like, babe, listen to me. And she was like, she's gonna bring me down now. And she was like, I was just waiting for you to say that, I love you. And now we were in the same major house, walking together.
club. Never know that one. It's some rock. Beautiful face. The skin. The beauty. Transparent. Give them a round of applause. Everybody clap your hands. Now everybody clap your hands. Can I see just for me? The baddest bitch. The girl. The fire. Are you here? The fire. Are you here? Hey, 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 everyone. Everyone. Hey, 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 everyone. Everyone. Hey, so let's fucking respect to the name. The fire. Can I see just for me? Where's my baby? My all, my blood, amethyst. The little Zep one, amethyst. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Yeah, amethyst. Let's go, let's go, let's fucking go. Everywhere I go, the people be one I know. Yeah, people do every pussy. Yeah, people do every point. Everywhere I go, the people be one I know. Yeah, people do every pussy. Yeah, people do every point. People do every yeah, Cut the beats.
I wanna see.
Tonight, cut the beats now. Can I see, just for me, the first trans man in the Portuguese ballroom scene? Fidel.
That's my bro.
Miyaki.
That's my bro.
Make some funky noise. That was our LSS.
That was hot.
No shame. Now let's move on to our distinguished panel of judges. No shade. And these people, y'all better clap. Y'all better make some funky noise because we got some hot bitches in here. So keep up with the energy. These are the girls y'all need to make some motherfucking noise to. DJ Puppet. And for our first judge of the night, this is the person that I really love. One of the first people I met in ballroom. All the way from Spain. Ballroom! Gorgeous Dogii!
Gorgeous Dogii! What's up? Dogii! What's up? Dogii! What's up?
Gorgeous Dogii! The runway, the ordinary head. It's cold pool. Make some fucking noise. Clap your hands. Gorgeous Dogii. Hitting the runway. Yeah. Hitting the runway. It's cold pool. Gorgeous Dogii. Hitting the runway. Yeah. Hitting the runway. Hitting the runway. It's cold pool. Gorgeous Dogii. Make some fucking noise. The cold pool. For the next judge of the night. And y'all better make it hot for her. Cause this is one of the fabulous bitches in Europe. When you talk about Portuguese Vogue, fam, she has set a standard. I wanna you make some noise for Saya.
The one and only. The one and only. The only.
Let's go, right? Let's go, right? Let's go, right?
The Precious. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I got the new pussy. I got the new boy, bitch. I got the new pussy, bitch. Let's go. I got the new pussy. I got the new boy, bitch. I got the new pussy, bitch. Let's go. Bitches, let's roll with us. Give a round of applause. Make some motherfucking noise. For the next judge of the night, she's one of the fabulous girls of the Portuguese ballroom scene. When you talk about runway, when you talk about face, make some noise for Maria! Maria, the runway people. It's Maria, the runway boy. Queen card, queen, beauty, that's all great. The runway is Maria. Maria, you so pretty. Maria, you so hot. Maria, you so pussy. Give me what I want. Maria, you so pretty. Maria, you so hot. Maria, you so pretty. Give me what I want. Give her a round of applause. For the next judge of the night, she's also one of the OG girls of the Portuguese ballroom scene. Carrying through all these years on the floor, supporting the girls, making events. The first one, Where's my sister?
The first one.
Here's the thing, I don't like the energy.
Why?
Yeah.
Y'all better clap. Y'all are not clapping enough. Y'all are not making noise enough. No shade. I need some more. It takes a lot to be on this floor.
No shade.
No shade. It takes a lot of years, a lot of practice, a lot of courage, and y'all better respect that. DJ, pump the beat. For the next judge of the night, you know this person, Paris. Since she moved to Portugal, all she wanted to do was create spaces for the girls. She wanted to make Vogue a better place. Creating functions, practices, supporting the girls, helping the girls. Make some noise for my sister, Akira! Because we have a legend in the building. No shade. I didn't like that reception. I said we have a legend in the motherfucking building. All the way from Paris. And I need y'all to make motherfucking noise. Give it up. So kindly. Come on, set one. Legendary one! Legendary! Is legendary! Is legendary! Legendary! Let's go! What I'm talking